Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate you being here at the channel today. And what our topic today is, it's selling to an uncontested marketplace. Selling to an uncontested marketplace. And let me tell you what I mean by this. In the fitness industry, if you look at your data, what you find is about 20% of our audience out there is expected to be a member of a gym. And this could be higher or lower depending on where you're located, what part of the country you're in. But about 20% is going to be expected to be a member of a gym. And what happens so often with gyms is we're all fighting it out for that same 20%. And there's a lot of issues with that. We start, it all comes down to money sometimes, and the perception of the consumer becomes that it's these gyms, it's where the fit go to get more fit. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with marketing to that 20%. Make sure that you're offering some kind of a differentiation. What are you doing that's different than everybody else in your marketplace? If you don't do that, it's going to come down to money, and probably you'll lose. Okay, if that's the case. So have true differentiation there. But the topic here and what I want to talk about is selling and marketing to an uncontested market space. And so if 20% of our audience out there, that population base in your area, 20%, if they're expected to be a member of a gym, well, you have another 80% out there. What kind of growth could you have if you tapped into that market? And so uncontested market space, why are these folks not coming in? When you start to look at things, and other data that's out there is roughly that 60% of the American population is considered to be overweight or obese. And by and large, these folks aren't coming in. How can you start to attract those folks? And there's a lot of reasons that people don't come into gyms, particularly the deconditioned audience, so to speak. They may never have been good at athletics. They may never have been good at sports. They weren't good at gym class when they're in school. They're unsure, they don't have confidence, they don't know anybody. These are all reasons that people, don't do things and why they wouldn't do, kind of what you have. So start to think about this other 80%, basically uncontested, and you could have free run of this if you did it right, okay? How can we market, how can we target these folks? And I can tell you, we had a club we were helping to open a while back, and we were looking at uncontested market space. And in part, what we did was this company started teaching classes, okay, which they were, but these were different classes. In order to take this particular class, you had to be between 20 and 80 pounds overweight. You had to want to lose between 20 and 80 pounds. And of course, we weren't necessarily monitoring exactly where you at on that. But you had to say, I need to lose somewhere between 20 and 80 pounds. And, we're looking for folks that maybe have not exercised in at least a year. And so we were talking directly to these folks that felt like they needed to lose weight, that were willing to say, hey, I've not exercised in at least a year. This is who this class is for. And just kind of tongue-in-cheek, we even had a dress code, and the dress code was you had to wear your old gray sweats, okay? Again, we're trying to essentially kind of warm this up and work with folks from an uncontested marketplace. And it worked well, okay? And there's a lot of these kind of opportunities out there. So, take a look at your operation. I talk to folks all the time about this, and then I look up and I see their advertising, and here's some buff person, flipping a tractor tire, hitting it with a sledgehammer. That's not marketing to an uncontested market space. There's plenty of folks out there, that 80% that would love to get the results that we always talk about, but they simply don't feel comfortable coming in. Come up with a plan to do that. So take a look at what you're doing. How can you change this? Okay. If you need help on this, you want to talk, we're offering a 45-minute complimentary strategy session. Click the link below. Be happy to talk to you about it to help you, really take your business to levels maybe it's never seen before, because this is a massive audience out there for you. So again, my name is Jim Thomas. My company's Fitness Management and Consulting. Hey, we appreciate you being here at the channel. If you've not yet subscribed, hey, we'd appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Helps us grow that audience, helps us speak to more folks. And then also, check the links below. Check our sponsors below. For online certification and other programs, to help you grow your fitness business, to help you grow your gym. Again, my name is Jim Thomas. Hope you all have a great day. Thank you.